Hello and welcome back to another video on the Gardener Collective YouTube channel. How's everyone doing today? If you like this video and it helps you to spend money on a brilliant product which is supposed to clean your clothes from China without any effort, and also a lot cheaper than like what you're using now, whether it be liquid or tablets, then please subscribe to the channel. Check out the rest of the videos on the channel. There's a wide variety of gaming, money making, household stuff, and a few other things in there as well. So let's get straight to the video. So as you can see, this item I received not long ago from Aliexpress China, and can you read what it says? Laundry bubble paper, and this is for washing your clothes in the wash machine. So instead of, like, for instance, with my wash machine, when you pull out the tray and you pour the liquid in there or the powder, you do not need to, because these are laundry sheets. And as you can see, it's complete Chinese, but don't worry, because I'm going to explain to you in detail and show you a quick video on the AliExpress site how it works. So in this packet, there's 30 sheets, and it does say that if your clothes are stubborn with stains or dirt or smells, that you require 2 sheets. And I've actually spoke to the seller a few times and said, I've never used this before, is it a good product? And I said yes, it is. It also adds a scent to the clothing, as well as also making a lot of foam. It's supposed to in your wash machine. If it doesn't, it still cleans thoroughly. But as you can see, I bought 2 packets, each with 30 sheets, for a fantastic price of £1.59 for one. And as you can see, I bought 2 of them, and they either come with pink sheets or the white sheets. And I think I might have bought 2 different colours, because you can see by the packet's a bit different. So it's probably going to be a white sheet, and this is going to be the pink sheet. But people have been giving it really good reviews, and it's a lot cheaper than what I use at the moment, which is Ariel gel tablets, which I always throw 2 in, and I get a wash out of it, and the clothes smell really nice. But they're saying that on the AliExpress site that these are going to be good as well, and we're going to be testing it for the first time in my wash machine and with the clothing that's in there. So let me show you a quick video. Well, before I show you the video, let me show you the prices. So there's a look of the sheets there, and that's a 60 pack for £2.29, or it's a 30 pack for £1.59. I do them in the white, and I do them in different sizes in the white and also in the pink. 30 sheets or 60. And as I said before, if you've got stubborn stains, David said that the best thing to do is put 2 sheets in there. And as you can see, it's been getting like people have been buying it all the time. Very pleasant smell for wash machine. Little for load. I throw me in. Doesn't make sense, does it? So it's very satisfied. 5 stars, 5 stars, so on. So let's look at a quick video of how they actually work. And I'll be doing a video of me using them now, before and after, and testing whether there's a fragrant smell and also the clothes are clean. So let's have a look at the video and show you how it works. Let's get ready to play the video. So there it is on the line. Effective cleaning with the laundry sheets. No need to scrub with your hands, bad for your skin and all that stuff. And it dissolves in water. And let's go straight to the video then and have a quick look. If it plays. there we go then. So look what else it says. 30 sheets. Ingredients are coconut oil, extracts, fresh fragrances in there, and other stuff to do the cleaning with. There it is on the line. As I said before, portable and easy. It's very small packets. If you've got like stubborn stains, you just need to put you've got stubborn stains, put 2 sheets on top of the clothing, on top, like you would do with, one of those gel tablets. So it gets rid of sweat, beverage, fruit stain, tea stains, coffees, and stuff like that. So, as I said before, this is going to be the first time of myself using them. So let's go straight into making a start on it right now. So first, I'm going to empty my basket out, and I am going to fill it in there. So let's make that start right now. Right then, so I just loaded up my washing machine, and as you can see, this is the last item I'm going to put in there, and that's my bath towel. So as you can see, it's fully loaded in there with clothes that need washing. There's another towel there, hand towel, and there's a bath towel going to go in there as well. So that's all in there. And why don't I just put this in there as well, because that's getting a bit, a bit horrible. Put that in there, and as you can see, it's got all my clothes in there now. My wash basket is now empty. So all we need to do next is to open up one of the packets that I have, which is these ones here again, and place on top of the clothing. So as I said before, I think this is the pink sheets. So I'm going to go for the pink because I think it's a different scent comparing to which one you pick. So as I said before, it's a clean, protective, faint scent, gentle and rinse. 30 sheets in there, very thin. Oh, it's the pink. You can see the pink through the packaging. And this one does look pink as well. Okay. So let's make a start then by ripping this open and placing it on top of the clothing that's in the washing machine. So let's do that right now. Just opening the packet now, there is a strong scent coming from it. There's the sheets ready for use. And they feel like very tough material. They're not like paper thin. It does smell very scent-like. So let's get 2 sheets out like it said before. You can use 1 or 2, but I'm going to use 2. So let's get them out of the sheet. Pack it now and have a look. Wow. I didn't even know the sheets were that small. Look at that. How small that is. But there's a strong scent coming from it. So it's a bit smaller than the phone itself. So I've added 2, like it says before. So let's look what it says here now. So as you can see from the video, the clothes are going in the machine. No need for detergent. Just put 2 sheets or 1 into the washing machine on top of the clothing, not underneath, on top, and begin the wash cycle. So let's start that straight away. And so 2 sheets will be placed on top of the clothing, which is in there now. If this is going to be a fantastic clean like it's promising, I will no longer waste 15 or more pounds on about 15 gel tabs from the aerial gel pods. So I'm going to place these now on top of the clothing. So it's on top. I'll show you again, it's on top. So reach inside, there's 1, and there's the other one. So there's 2 being placed on top of the clothing. We're then going to close it, making sure the cat is not in there. It shouldn't be in there, the cat. So that's in there now. Just going to turn on the wash machine. Lights are on. Right then, so that's all done. As you can see, the washing machine's on, the clothing is in there, waiting for a selection of me to be able to start the cleaning process. So let's go for, I don't know, let's say, let's put it on 30. So I'll put it on, as you, well, I don't know if you can see that properly, you can't. This is on 30 degrees wash, 1300 spin, and that is saying 28 minutes. So as you can see now, as I said before, quick recap. Clothes are in there that need a wash. 2 sheets from Aliexpress, the pink sheets, 30 in the pack, £1.59 for 30. 2 sheets on top of the clothing, not underneath, not on the side, but on top of the clothing. Select your wash cycle. It doesn't say you can pick anyone. It says, I think it says anyway. There's no instructions on that. Let's have a look on the back, even though it's all in Chinese. As you can see, it's all complete Chinese. So we'll see whether they're working or not. Well, we know it will work if this starts foaming up and getting a bit bubbly, because there's no powder in here whatsoever. There's no powder at all in there. It's just completely dry completely. So 2 sheets in there. I'll show you again. 2 sheets in the wash machine on top of the clothing that needs a wash, not on the side, not underneath. Door closed. 28 minutes put on the timer. 30 degrees put on the temperature. 1300 spin put on the spin cycle. Press is ready. Let's begin the wash process. Door securely confirmed. Start the wash cycle. As you can see, the lights come on for wash. The noise is locking the door. There we go. Water enters. As you can see, it's dripping down. It's amazing. It looks like it's dripping through the door, but it's not. It's actually inside. So I said before, there's no detergent, there's no powder in this little drawer here. We're only working from these Aliexpress sheets. So let's see how well they do. I'm not going to leave the video running for 28 minutes because there's no point. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to end the video here, and then I'm going to do a second video, link it to the first as one main video, and you can see what happens when the clothing comes out. We'll continue. So let's end the video here. So I'm going to say end of part 1. Welcome to part 2, which you wouldn't know the difference because part 1 and part 2 are linked together with my editing software from Windows 10. So as you can see now, the lights of the wash machine are now off, apart from ready and wash, because the washing is now done. So now is the test to see whether it cleaned the clothes and actually put a scent to it. Because you saw in reviews, everyone was getting like 5 stars, wasn't it? Like saying it's good. And some people were giving it 5 stars, even if they hadn't used it at the time of like receiving it. So this is the test. So what you'll do now is you'll turn the washing machine off, then open the door and pull out some clothing, and there should be probably a smell of a fragrance coming from the sheets that we put in earlier. So let's do that right now. So turning off the power, opening the door, pulling out some clothing right now. I think one of the best tests will be the orange towel. That will be a very good one because I use that daily. So this is the hand towel. It's looking very clean. Let's have a smell now for a fragrance. There's not really a fragrance on it. Let's pull out the other towel, which was my bath towel. This has faded in the wash a few times, but let's see whether or not it does look clean. It's looking alright. Let's open it up and have a look. There's not really much of a fragrance on this towel, but it does feel, damp because it has been in the washing machine. But I cannot really smell a fragrance. The funny thing is, these two are bought as a set, but the hand towel has retained its colour, but the towel has not. Even though it's not this wash that's done it, it's happened in the past. It just faded, but I can't really smell a fragrance, but it does feel as if it's been washed. Same as other stuff. It does feel decent enough. Let's have a look at socks. and other stuff that's been brought out. I have just gone back to the reviews on the other phone on Aliexpress, and as I said before, I didn't smell much of a scent coming from the clothing, but someone has said the same thing as well. Thank you very much for these washing sheets. I am very satisfied with the result of washing. I like the delicate aroma. There is no need to use the air conditioner as an anti-static agent. Thank you from the manufacturers, everyone who cares about women, stuff like that. And then someone's put like this one as great. 3 kilograms of medium contaminated linen was washed with 1 napkin. There is practically no smell. So that's what I said as well. There's actually no smell at all, which is important for allergy sufferers. Delivery to Odessa. This is from Odessa. But as I said before, it seems to be okay. It seems to have washed the clothing. Let me go back to the kitchen again. So I'm back in the kitchen again now. As you can see, I've got like towels and stuff like that. I've picked up my socks because everyone, mostly washes their socks because shoes can make your socks smell really bad. Smelling the socks, both ends, there is no shoe smell or smelly sock smell. So to me, this would not happen if you washed socks, by themselves, because like all you were doing is making a sock wet, and it will still contain the smells from your shoe and from wearing it. But practically these socks now are clean. You can actually tell they're clean. They're damp from the washing machine, but they do not have any type of shoe smell or any aroma on there. So that tells me now that these 2 sheets, let me bring up the packaging again now. These sheets that I did a video on earlier do work. So these are good. So for me, spending about 15 or something pounds on aerial gel tabs to go for these, which are like £1.59, it's a big saving, isn't it? And they're only like small little sheets. And as I said before, the socks are clean. I said, and that other person who I read out a second ago says there's no aroma on the clothing, which is good for, allergy sufferers. I do miss the clean smell that you'd get from, aerial gel tabs, with that strong scent, which lasts on the clothes for days. But this is, a product which is hardly putting any scent to the clothing. So, like I said before, I do know these socks and everything else here has been washed, because you couldn't just throw dirty clothes in a wash machine and just put it on a rinse cycle with no detergent on there, because all it would be wet clothing that will dry, still containing the same dirt and smells from when you put them first in the wash basket. But I can see now, like, shorts, socks, pyjama top. It's clean. There's all my sock pile. Socks, raw clean. All clean. Not a single problem with them at all. My kitchen towel for drying my hands after, washing up. This is it here now. Let's have a little smell of this one. No problem at all. So for me now, this is a big saving, so I'm happy with this. So that's my result is this. It does clean, because like I said before, you couldn't clean clothes with water alone. So it has done something. As you can see, the sheets I put in there, the 2 sheets have dissolved. Like that video I showed you on the Aliexpress website, it does dissolve. So there's no aroma at all, but it has cleaned. And I have done a video on something like this before, which I no longer have, and that was called a washing ball. It was like a plastic ball full of crystals, and you put it in water first of all to make the crystals dissolve. You'd put it into your washing machine, and the giant ball would spin round, and the crystals inside would actually clean your clothes. And back then as well, I was a bit worried that it had washed the clothes, but there was no scent. So we all expect a scent, don't we? Like when you're washing your hands with soap in the bathroom, you get a scent, don't you, on the soap? Without a scent, you think that hands aren't washed, are you? Everyone expects a scent. Like for instance, let me say that again. If you're using washing up liquid, you want scent on the sponge. But imagine now if the washing up liquid was fantastic, but it didn't have a scent. You would think to yourself, now it hasn't washed because you're missing the scent. But things do not need to have a scent to show that it's been washed. And these clothes now, as I said before, are perfect. Just need a dry, outside, socks, shorts, perfectly clean, and that's it. Everything's clean. So that saved me a lot of money. So linking two videos into one. Hope you enjoyed the video and subscribe. Any questions on the product, let me know and I'll answer them. So I'm going to get this video uploaded and out into the wild the same day it's uploaded. So thank you for your time and patience, and goodbye. Bye.